Let's get it on!
This is the Suplah Wrestling Podcast.
Slap some meat.
Whoa, whoa, WrestleMania. It is really big. XL. Whoa,
You can't
whoa.
attend if you are under an XL. I'm so sorry, Andy.
I've been told that a part of my body is XL.
We all know about your big left foot, but that doesn't mean that you can still enter the WrestleMania XL.
I meant my nose. Or my ears.
So the stage.
Or my big
I haven't
brain.
actually seen the stage. There's a reveal video. Let's watch it now, shall we?
Should we watch it together, even though I've seen it?
You've already fucking seen it, so no. I'll just watch it myself and give my initial impressions of the stage. Wow. Let's have a look. Where's the stage at? Oh, shit. Look at this. It's so bloody big.
That's what she said.
Billy Big Bollocks made the stage for WrestleMania today. There's a giant X and a giant L, which as we know stands for Xylophone Longitude.
Yeah, I love WrestleMania Xylophone Longitude.
It's the best WrestleMania since WrestleMania Pirate or WrestleMania Pirate again.
Pirate Noose.
Wait, I know that font. I know that WrestleMania font. That's like, what is that? That's called Ethnocentric, I think.
And I do believe that's the same WrestleMania logo that they used at 31.
Wow. Can you identify fonts just by looking at them, or are you neurotypical?
I mean, everyone hates the set. They're like, it's shit.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, everyone's like, it's too small. And I'm like, have you
It's
seen the
too
size
small.
of the XNL? The size of the XNL.
I need
like
the biggest WrestleMania XL you have.
No, that's too
that's
small.
not big enough.
I mean,
What?
fuck me. It's like the size of 18 people. Like, how big do you want this thing to be, bruv?
I mean, it will look plenty smaller when it's in the fucking video games.
Oh, yeah.
But Jesus Christ, people really do complain about fucking everything, don't they?
Yeah. They're like,
Not like
last
us
year's-
here at the Suplah. We are always here for a good time and we have nothing bad to say about anything at all, ever.
Everyone's like, this stage is shit in comparison to last year's set.
Oh well, you can't win them all.
Well, here's the thing, right? I wonder why they do these sets at these stadiums like this. Is it because a stadium can only fit, like, this type of set? Unlike last year, where it was an indoor stadium, this is an outdoor stadium. I wonder if it rains, is the stage still protected?
I think you're going way too deep into this. I really think
Am
it
I?
comes down to one thing. Do you want a really big fuck-off size stage? Or
Do you want people
do
in the
you
building?
want more fans to be able to fit in and
And make
pay
more
more money to see WrestleMania?
That's the real reason then, isn't it?
If you're an idiot, you would say, I want the biggest stage that takes up half of the arena, and I want them to tape up at least an eighth of it. No. How about you? They did it for Raw recently. They had to make the stage a lot smaller. And you know what? The atmosphere, the vibes, fucking peak. So I'm excited for this year's WrestleMania, which is a nice change of pace. I don't know how you feel.
I'm actually looking forward to this. And
Whoa, hey, look at that. Andy Kwan, actually optimistic about something for once.
It,
Involving WWE, I should say.
I'm a bit concerned, though, with the... We'll get into that right at the end, I suppose.
Well, this is SuplahMania VIII, Andy.
Did we? No, wait. We didn't do 7.
No.
So-
we missed a year because of reasons, so who cares? I'm sure nothing big happened at WrestleMania 7 anyway, so who cares?
I'm going to look this up, WrestleMania 7. Let's see. I wasn't alive at this
Actually,
point
it was the year that Bret Hart won the fucking title, you shitbags.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Whoa,
it was.
sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. It was WrestleMania 13. Oh, that one was awful. The only good part about it was the Stone Cold Steve Austin Bret Hart match. Where
This is
there was a
13.
double turn. Yeah.
What
With the
about
double
7?
turn.
You know, the one we're meant to talk about. Except we're not.
Wait, I just put in WrestleMania 7 and then Wikipedia came up 13. Oh, I put 1997 in. Idiot!
How do I get to Google?
WrestleMania 7 was even worse! It was Hulk Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh,
Where's
fuck that. No, I'm glad we
Sluts?
skipped SuplahMania VII. It would have been just as bad, I imagine.
It was the one where Sergeant Slaughter was an Iranian, Iraqi sympathizer.
Amazing.
And that was after the Gulf War, the first one. Like, what the fuck?
And then 33 years later, we find ourselves with an American Nightmare in the main event. Isn't that apt? So WrestleMania 40.
I'm so old.
You know what? When Vince McMahon originally got rid of the numbers, we were like, that's a dumb idea. Now we won't even know what WrestleMania is what. I kind of understand why now.
No, I still think it was a dumb idea.
Well, because now I understand the sadness that emanates from my own soul when I say my first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 24, 16 years ago.
And my first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 17.
I can't do maths.
I still think changing it to WrestleMania Pirate Ship, WrestleMania Play Button, WrestleMania...
Well, no, because they never actually called it WrestleMania Star or WrestleMania Pirate or WrestleMania Star again. They they called them by the numbers anyway, so why are you getting rid of it in the logo?
Yeah, it's pointless.
Yeah.
Vince is
So I'm glad we're back. We've got WrestleMania Bell.
XL Bell. It's a giant bell.
XL Bell.
It's a big bell.
It's the biggest bell you've ever seen in your life. And because this is such a huge, massive 2-night event with so many things going into it, I feel like we should just start off with the biggest news that's everyone been talking about for the last few months. Lil Wayne will be debuting a new song at WrestleMania. Now, what do we think the song's going to be about?
Cheese. I'm Lil Wayne. I like cheese. Yeah. I'm changing my name to Little Cheese. Little Cheddar. Cheddar Wayne.
So you don't need to watch WrestleMania now, guys. We've spoiled it for you.
I spoke to Little Wayne, and Little Wayne
The
said...
smallest Wayne at the biggest WrestleMania. Do you think that's why he's announcing the new single there? Is because it'll make him seem so much smaller by comparison? So we can live up to his name of the littlest Wayne.
Don't put him up against this big X or L, because you won't be able to see him. He's so little. Little Wayne. I'm so fucking white. It hurts.
Oh, and Meek Mill will narrate the cold open for the event.
Who's Meek Mill?
I'm sorry, Brendan. Andy's too white to be able to discuss Meek Mill, so we're just gonna have to move on.
I know Ice Spice is.
So, in a weird twist of events here, WrestleMania 40 is no longer just a 2-night event. It's seemingly a week-long event, because we've had things going on since Monday. This is now Friday, the day we're recording this. So today we have WrestleMania SmackDown, featuring the armbar. Then immediately following that, we have the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Oh.
And then following that, on Saturday afternoon, we have WrestleMania NXT Stand and Deliver. And then we have WrestleMania Night 1 and WrestleMania Night 2. And then finally, WrestleMania Monday Night Raw on Monday.
They are milking this for all it's worth. And fair enough.
So they should, because we are in a renaissance period, and it's as good as it's been for the last more than a decade. So, you know what? I'm fine with it now. We used to be fatigued, because it was a chore to sit through everything, but now, it's actually entertaining. So who gives a fuck if it's like 20 hours? Oh no. I'm so mad that 20 hours of good content is coming directly to me. Oh no.
I'm not watching the first night live.
See, I can't watch either nights, because I am a slave to the wage. However, I will be avoiding the internet, and spoilers, and I will try and watch these on replay.
Yeah, so what my friends and I are planning is to watch the first night's card on Sunday morning/afternoon, take a slight break, and then watch the second night live. And then I think the fucking Formula 1 Japanese Grand Prix starts at 6 a.m. So I don't know what the hell we're gonna do.
Well, you're gonna have to neck about 20 Red Bulls.
Oh, we're not gonna sleep.
Why would you want to sleep, Andy, when you can watch wrestling and then broom broom cars?
I think the broom broom cars is in between. That's the break. I think we're gonna watch the broom broom cars.
Andy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not give a single shit about the broom broom cars. We are here to talk about WrestleMania. Yes. So, where do you want to start?
Could we just quickly talk about the Hall of Fame?
Oh, yeah, fuck it, let's talk about the Hall of Fame. Paul Heyman.
I can't believe he's not in it already.
As inducted by Roman Reigns.
Makes sense, because Brock's...
I thought they would get Sabu, but that's maybe just me.
Oh, you would have thought they would have got Rob Van Dam.
I thought maybe Tommy Dreamer might actually appear, but oh no, he's stuck in Canada.
Oh, who else could you get? Todd Gordon? But nobody.
Who the fuck is that?
He used to own ECW, and then Paul Heyman bought it off him.
So inducted this year into the Hall of Fame, we have Paul Heyman, Bull Nakano, Thunderbolt Patterson, The Rock's mum.
Is that what Bull Nakano looks like now?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Keep in your pants, keep in your pants.
The Rock, why is The Rock's mum going in?
Because the mum, if you smell what the mum is cooking.
Oh, she was a professional wrestling promoter. Oh, that makes sense, okay.
And then you have the US Express and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, no, I'm shocked he weren't in that already.
Hall of Fame classes recently have actually been quite strong.
Yeah.
I mean, besides Sharmell. There's very, very powerful inductees this year. I mean, granted, I've never heard of Thunderbolt Patterson before, but apparently he's a deserving character, so I can't even knock that.
Fair enough.
And then you have the US Express, which is Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda, as inducted by Bo Dallas.
I'm on Thunderbolt Patterson's Wikipedia page, right? And it says he was blacklisted in the 1970s from the National Wrestling Alliance for his repeated appearances with outlaw promotions, whatever the hell that means. His complaints of institutional racism, so he hates racism, which is good, and attempts to form a wrestlers' labour union. So he tried to unionize all the wrestlers.
And here's your reward, Thunderbolt.
Wonderful. So, yes, there's that.
I mean, I'm not watching any of it, so I can't relate. I've got no sympathy for you. Again, I have to work. Sorry, I have an adult job and I'm a big boy. I need my rest.
And I'm off. Anyway, so let's move on.
Why don't you stay up for 48 hours and watch it all and then go to work?
Oh. Sorry, I'm not made like you. I'm built different.
I used to do that when I was in my 20s, but I can't do that anymore. No way.
Now that you're over the hill with one foot in the grave, aged 33. Yes, of course.
Well, the only thing older than me is WrestleMania 40, and in the first match of the first night, it will be Mammy Rhea Ripley, the champion, the women's world champion, taking on Becky Lynch. And apparently,
this build has been very good.
Motionless in White are performing her song.
Oh shit! Okay, that's good. That's good shit. I can't wait for that. I actually listen to Motionless in White, unlike you.
I listen to.
Yeah, well, I know you listen to Bring Me the Horizon. Great. So does every other human being.
What? Bring me the what?
Rhea Ripley vs. Becky Lynch. Come on, man. Just fucking talk about it.
Rhea's going
and just
over,
rein it in with the Rhea Ripley stuff, because oh my god, I'm getting tired of it now.
I'm reining it in, all right. I'm keeping it in my pants. Jesus Christ! So
you're not breaking any new ground by doing what you do. I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that.
But Rhea Ripley's going over, right?
Actually, I don't want her to.
Why? Let's go on
kind of
forever.
bored of her reign.
No.
I mean, what is a reign if you can't even name most of her opponents?
Yeah, she faced
What great
Jax.
matches has she had since last year? Yeah, the silence itself speaks volumes.
No, wait, no.
Yeah. I mean, she's obviously
I'm-
had so many great defenses, you can just name them immediately, yeah?
I'm not going on Cage Match to find
So
out.
fucking point proven, Tony Khan, using Cage Match.
No, I said I'm not going on Cage Match. I'm not doing that as we speak.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Becky
I
Lynch
spelled-
for the last year
No,
has
wrong.
been a linchpin, pardon the pun, of the women's division, putting on great matches with Tiffany Stratton, Laura Valkyrie, down in NXT, holding up the main roster as well. I think, for this championship's sake, it would be better on Becky Lynch, even if only for a few months. Because, don't get me wrong, Rhea Ripley, star, transcending the business. For whatever reasons you want to say, but still. I just think it would be a breath of fresh air if they put it on Becky Lynch and actually did something with a division. Maybe build up some other contenders also. Which Becky Lynch is going to be great at doing as a champion, as we've seen before in previous years. So that's where my heart lies on it.
I disagree. I think.
Of course you do.
I think no, not like that, because we've seen this before with Becky Lynch, and I mean, how old is Becky now?
Why does that matter?
37. Okay, so the only reason I say this is because I think nothing is gained by Becky Lynch winning this title.
Sorry, did you not hear what I said when she has great matches against credible opponents and that can help elevate the championship?
No, I disagree with
No,
that.
no,
How is
okay,
she
fine.
going to
Let's just
elevate
keep the
title
belt.
that she's already had for 15 times already. Like, what's the
No,
point?
okay, fine. I guess you're correct in that we should just keep the belt on Rhea Ripley, who doesn't even defend it as much, and when she does defend it, you immediately forget who her opponent was after she goes back up the
I've
ramp.
got people here, and I got Natalia.
You had to fucking look it up, Andy. You're not understanding my point. Like, yeah, she fought Nia Jax at Elimination Chamber, but that wasn't even a good match anyway. It was serviceable.
That's also not fair because I spent portions of this year, the past 12 months, not watching WWE, so that's not a fair question.
The fact that I have paid attention and I can't name a majority of her opponents, that says something. List them off. You got the list? Go for it.
Oh, I just closed it down now.
Dickhead. Control T. Get it back.
Control T. No, that's the new tab.
Control Shift T.
Oh, Control Shift T. Oh, wow, I learned something new today.
There you go.
Let's see. So the latest one... Oh, it says Dark Match. Oh, God.
Yep, great.
No, wait.
We haven't got all day, mate.
Rhea Ripley defeats Ivy Nile.
Great.
Let's see. Defenses. WWE. Night of Champions 2023. Rhea Ripley defeats Natalia.
Oh, great.
Oh. The SmackDown Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley defeats Zelina Vega.
Uh-huh.
Charlotte Flair.
And when was that?
Last year's WrestleMania.
Point fucking proven.
Wait, Natalia.
No, stop.
Raquel
Stop.
Rodriguez.
Just stop.
Nia
It's-
Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark.
Great, so she's beaten everyone in the division. Just keep it on her, yeah? Why not?
Fine.
Just have her go undefeated for like 5 years, and then she'll retire, and then the belt will just not be anything anyway, other than a small accessory. I love Rhea Ripley. I don't love her booking.
I'm just saying that they should have... They should have her have like a really long streak with the belt. Call
She's
somebody
had
up
it
from
for a
NXT.
year. What are you talking
Call
about?
someone up from NXT and then have them beat Rhea Ripley. There's no point Becky Lynch winning it off her because nothing is gained by it. I'm sorry, Becky.
Nothing's gained by it.
They need to start promoting new women. Putting it on Becky Lynch is not going to help that. It's going to make it worse.
It's gonna make it worse.
Yes.
It'll make it worse. Alright,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, nothing will be gained by it. The worst case scenario.
I
It's not
severely
going to
disagree.
fix the issue. It's not going to fix the problem. They need to start.
It would
promoting
help
more
the
women.
problem.
Yeah, but the classic example was this past year's Royal Rumble, where no one knew who half these women were. So,
well, that problem isn't fixed by keeping the belt on Rhea anyway.
And that problem isn't fixed by fucking putting it on an established person that...
What's your point?
Keep it on Rhea Ripley, build her up a bit more, and actually have more title defenses.
Build her up more by doing what? By facing who?
People! More fucking people!
Who?
I don't know.
Who? Name them. Sorry, Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker, Thunder
Jade
Rosa.
Cargill.
Yeah, right. I'm more on your speed now. So, that's just what I think.
Well, there you
but
go.
Anyway.
They should, have Rhea Ripley win at Mania, and then, I don't know, SummerSlam, build up Jade Cargill to SummerSlam, then have Jade Cargill beat Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam.
Great. What does Rhea Ripley do until SummerSlam?
I don't know, just face off against fucking...
Yeah.
Derek Hare. I don't know.
Great. Booking genius, Andy Kwan.
So I think it's... So, we doing predictions for this or not?
Yes, we are, for the glory of the WrestleMania XL Billy Big Bollocks Predictions Championship.
No.
We're going to be doing this similarly to how we did it for the Royal Rumble last year. We haven't done it since then because fuck it, who cares? We're doing it now because fuck it, who cares? I think I'm going to place 3 points out of a potential 5 on Becky Lynch winning the match.
Wait, how are we just... So we're doing points. Okay. I'm gonna put 1 point on Rhea Ripley to win.
Only 1.
Yeah.
Coward. So, next match on the card is Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, the greatest Intercontinental Champion in all of WWE history. He will be defending against... Yeah? What you doing?
The Gunther song.
He will be defending against Sami Zayn in a singles match. Should this be Sami Zayn versus Gunther? Or should it be Chad Gable versus Gunther?
Chad Gable, all the way. Why? I know I have...
Fuck Sami Zayn, he's so shit.
Oh, okay.
Chad Gable, no, he's not. But Chad Gable, I know he's my boy, right? I know he's one of my boys.
He's your ride or die.
Chad Gable, fuck, he's the man. He should have faced Kurt Angle at the other Mania.
Oh my God.
He should. Shut up! He should. Chad Gable is fantastic, and it should be Chad Gable against Gunther, and Chad Gable should end Gunther's reign.
But no, don't you see? Chad Gable has been coaching Sami Zayn to be the one to defeat Gunther.
Oh my God!
What an awful situation, because you make me feel bad for not wanting to see Sami Zayn in this position. I want Sami Zayn nothing but success. I wish nothing for his success, but he shouldn't be the one in this position. And he shouldn't win either. If he wins, dethroning Gunther, that's just a bit of a waste.
That made me fucking sad. It made me bang my leg on my table out of sadness. Yeah, Gunther's winning this.
I really hope he does.
And then Chad Gable's gonna be like, fine, I'll just do it myself. No, maybe
you've
not.
got,
at,
for
maybe
me,
not at
you've
WrestleMania.
got one of 3 names who I think would be the best to defeat Gunther.
Chad Gable, and Chad Gable.
Yeah, it's actually 3 Chad Gables. They form together like the Gold Ranger, and they create the Mega Chad.
The Mega Chad Gable! Oh
The Golden Gable, yeah.
Oh my God, that's brilliant! Oh, that's the greatest thing ever!
Golden Gable.
Book it! I don't know how you do it, but book it!
With visual effects, or a series of triplets.
Wait,
Does Chad Gable have 2 twin brothers, maybe?
can we clone Chad Gable?
I mean, they fixed Rey Mysterio's legs. I'm sure they could grow another Chad. But my actual list of 3 names. Number 1, obviously Chad Gable. Number 2, Bron Breakker.
Yeah,
And number
okay.
3, Ilya Dragunov. Though any of those 3 names would be perfect. Simply the best.
I'd be happy with Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has history with Gunther from NXT, as does Ilya Dragunov from NXT UK. In fact, I'm pretty sure both men have beaten Gunther before. So it goes without saying, if you want to call back on that history and re-establish a new monster in either Braun Breaker or Ilya, then boom, you've made them. However, plucky underdog story of Chad Gable, the story of which has been written for months and months now, fine, go with that. Sadly, it's not Sheamus's time, but nevertheless, we live with these mistakes that they've made, and we try and push forward and course correct into something that could be at least somewhat better than nothing. So, yeah, I'm gonna put 3 points on Sami Zayn losing to Gunther.
So I've written 3 points on Gunther as well.
Are there any other things that you want to predict about this match?
No.
Maybe an interference from Gable. Could Gable cost Sami the match?
I know, I'll put 1 point on a WrestleMania IX situation where Chad Gable becomes the Hulk Hogan of the situation and Sami Zayn goes, yeah, go fight, go on then. And then Chad Gable pins Gunther.
So wait, who throws the salt in Sami's eyes? Who puts some dirt in his eye?
One of the little twats, the other twats in the Imperium.
Oh, yeah. Ludwig Kaiser? Giovanni Vinci?
Yeah, one of them.
The bald
both
one.
at the same time.
Yeah, they both throw dirt at Sami Zayn, and then he gets blinded, and then he gets pinned. It's a tale as old as time.
Right, I put 1 point on that. But not the salt. I mean, like, Chad Gable somehow walking out with the Intercontinental title.
Brilliant.
Make it happen.
I'll put 2 points down on Chad Gable somehow costing Sami Zayn the championship.
Okay.
So then, oh Jesus Christ. It is a 6-pack tag team ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Featuring defending champions, the Judgment Day of Finn Balor and Damian Priest, going up against DIY, the Awesome Truth, the New Day, A-Town Down Under, and the New Catch Republic. Now, there's a caveat to this match. The only way to win is by retrieving both the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships. This creates a situation where the titles could be split between 2 winners. Which means it's double the fun, Andy.
Oh my god.
So, irregardless of anything else, I think it's time for the Judgment Day to lose these belts.
So that Damian Priest can cash in.
Well, we'll get to that later, mate.
So, yeah, Judgment Day are going to lose.
The Judgy Boys are losing, sadly.
The Judgy Boys are losing.
But to who?
Not DIY, not Awesome Truth.
Not Awesome Truth, huh?
Not the New Day. I can see A-Town Down Under or New Catch Republic getting it.
So do you think that only one winner will emerge from this?
Oh, no,
I'm severely entertaining the possibility that there will be a split of the tag titles fucking finally years after it should have already happened.
Yeah, they're definitely... Like, why would you put this stipulation into a match if you're not actually going to do it?
That's exactly my reasoning. So, I'm of the belief that it will be at least the Awesome Truth walking out with one set of the tag titles. And then, I don't know, DIY with the other half. My main prediction is that the Judgment Day will lose the tag championships, and that they will be split between 2 winners.
Yes, I will put, I can't do math. I'll put a point on both of those, so that's 2 points, isn't it?
So for me, I will put down 5 points. I'm going ham on this one. I'll put down 5 points that the Judgment Day will lose the tag team championships. I put down 1 point each on the Awesome Truth and DIY winning the tag team titles.
I will do the exact same thing.
Oh, another coward play. I understand.
It's not a coward play.
You're just copying what I do. That's what you love to do.
No.
There's comfort and security in something else. I can't possibly think of anything on my own.
It's like my comfort blanket.
Well, speaking of comfort blankets, I feel like we're going to need one for this next match. It is Jey Uso of the main event versus Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline in a twin versus twin fight.
What time to be alive?
Did you ever think we would get here?
No.
Like 10 years ago? 13 years ago? However long it was ago that they debuted?
The fucking Usos when they had face paint and looked like fucking Egypts.
Yeah, not only are they going to develop their own characters, they're going to have a match against each other at WrestleMania, and you're going to be excited for it. What a time to be alive.
What a time, what a time.
So Jey Uso's winning this, yeah? He has to.
Yeah, he's got to.
He has to. I mean, granted, we've said the exact same thing about Jey Uso before at least 3 times, but still, I think this time, he really kind of does have to win, right?
You don't like who you like, so, well, he's gone now, so, yeah, okay, Jey Uso.
What would Jimmy Uso gain out of a win here?
Especially because there's loads of shenanigans to come. I think Jey can win this one, and Jimmy can get involved in the tag match.
I think it's time for the Cody Vengers to finally get a W here.
Oh, I have a theory about that. And
a theory? We've already talked about him, mate.
No, a different theory.
Oh, I see.
A wrestling theory!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jey Uso's winning this, and I'll put 2 points.
Main event Jey Uso, I'm putting down 3 points.
I'll put 4 points then.
Oh, finally, we're up in the ante.
Yeah.
And so now...
Fuck it, 5 points.
Oh, 5, okay, alright.
Yeah.
Locking it in, alright.
Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy. It's your time. So now, it is a 6-woman tag team match. It will be Damage Control of Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane going up against Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. Technically not her debut match.
No.
But it is a debut in a sense.
Because it's her first WrestleMania.
What do you think?
It'd be Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi are winning. Why
do you think so?
And Jade Cargill is going to be the one that pins someone. Why would you bring in Jade Cargill if you're not going to have her win?
That's a fair point. You are the AEW guy. You've seen Jade Cargill come up from nothing. What do you think about her story?
No, she's really good. She has... she had that superstar WWE sort of vintage look, I guess. And she has greatly improved over time. And apparently she's done some training as well at the Performance Center, so that's always a plus. So I think she's really good. I think she's got main event written all over her, and the fact that AEW pushed her to heights where she never lost a fucking match until Chris Statlander beat her, and that went nowhere, kind of shows how much of a superstar that Jade Cargill is. And yeah, I just think that she's got money written all over.
I've been outspoken before about how I think Jade Cargill is overrated. I've said this, I believe, at one of our end of year award specials. I'm of the belief that she is a quintessential superstar in every sense except the ring. Now I'm gonna blame that on AEW's ring work style presentation. As in putting her in squash matches and nothing else, and then expecting her to go 15 minutes against Chris Statlander and then being shocked at her weaknesses being exposed.
I don't think her style of wrestling was suited to AEW, which made it really weird, but at the same time it made her stand out even more. But then now I feel like she's in a place where her actual attributes and look and style of wrestling will be what's the word I'm looking for? Made bigger.
Enhanced, improved upon.
That's the word I was looking for, yeah. So and not, this isn't like saying fuck AEW, but I feel like she just wasn't suited to AEW, and I think she's better suited for WWE, and strap a fucking rocket to the moon! To the moon,
Well, it's
damn
as
it!
I've said before, they have no developmental system in AEW. If you're performing in AEW, that's the level you're going to be at. There's a lot less room for improvement in there. However, state-of-the-art performance center, world-class coaches, historically significant people giving their advice to Jade Cargill is only going to be good for her. Case in point, put her in a 30-woman Royal Rumble to start with. Let people get a taste. And now, you're in a 6-person multi-woman tag team match. Again, give everyone a showing of her strengths, whilst hiding her weaknesses. It's exactly what they should be doing. They're following the blueprint to a T. It's worked before with stars such as Ronda Rousey. So I am more than happy to eat my own words in saying that she's overrated, if they are able to present her in such a way that enhances her strengths and hides her weaknesses. So far, so good. So it's a foregone conclusion that she will be the one getting the pin in this match. Well, let's not forget about Naomi either.
Yeah,
I know you probably don't care, but it's a great return to form for one of my favourite women.
Yeah, no, it is a great return. When she came back at the Rumble, I was very happy. I was like, hooray!
My favourite thing about watching the Rumble with Ellie is her obviously watching wrestling like 10 years ago, knowing who Naomi is, not necessarily paying attention to literally anything else besides what I tell them. So when Naomi comes out at number 2, I'm acting really surprised, like, oh my god, she's back. Meanwhile, Ellie is like, she left? I had to be like, no, it was a big thing. She left like 2 years ago, and she was like, oh, cool. Anyway.
And then she went to TNA for a little bit, and then fucked off.
And Ellie's like, what's TNA?
Don't worry about it, Ellie, it's fine.
No, it's fine, you don't need to know about that. Yeah, I'm very happy about this match. It's going to be a good time filler, as sad as it is to say, but although I suppose you could say that more about the next match, which is a single tag team match. The Latino World Order of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee will be fighting Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, members of Legado del Fantasma, or Legado World Order. Because, as with the NWO, you have to have a split in the LWO now. So you have the LWO versus LWO Wolfpack. Have you been paying attention to this at all?
I thought Dominic was in the Judgment Day.
He is.
What? So what the fuck is this?
Well, he's been allying himself with Legado del Fantasma to fuck with his dad.
I have not been paying any fucking attention to this at all.
Well, basically, Dom hates Rey Mysterio.
Well, I know that bit. That's well established.
Well, there you go. So if Rey Mysterio, if Rey Mysterio is fighting somebody, Dominic Mysterio is going to ally with that somebody. As per the old adage, the enemy of my father is my friend. Sure, you can relate to that.
What? Oh,
what is there to be confused about? This is extremely easy to follow.
Well, why don't they just do Rey versus Dominic again?
Because they did that last year.
We'll do it
and
again.
There's also a storyline going on between the LWO right now.
I'll do it. Okay, fine, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been paying any attention to this, so sorry.
Really? You got nothing to say?
I've got nothing to say. Have
you ever seen a Dragon Lee match?
No.
Christ almighty. Okay, you're gonna have a good time when you watch this match. Please watch this match. Don't swan off for a shit that'll take you 20 minutes. Just fucking sit down and watch a good match between some luchadors. And Dominic Mysterio. who is very good in his own right anyway, as we've discussed.
So we're gonna skip the main event of night 1 for now.
Oh, you don't want to put any points down for this?
Oh, I think Rey and Dragon Lee are winning 1 point.
Yeah, Rey and Dragon Lee 1 point, and also 5 points on Jade Cargill getting the pin for her team and winning the match, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So, night number 2, Andy.
Seth friggin' Rollins may defend, but he will put his World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Drew McIntyre.
The number 1 hater in all of WWE.
You know what, when Drew turned heel, and I'm like, oh no, this is going to be so shit, I like being wrong. And
it's actually the greatest thing in the whole world.
It's just the best stuff he's done since coming back.
Ever since he said, I prayed for this and it happened, like, a switch turned, and I was like, I love you even more than I did before. Because I'm an outspoken Drew McIntyre fan, right? I've been that way for the last 2 years, right? But this work that he's doing, it's on another level, dude. It's so entertaining.
I can't see him winning the title, though, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck off. Come on. Come on, it's Drew's time. For main event Drew McIntyre. To actually win a world championship in front of a crowd.
Because I'm giving you 2 words why. Or 3 words, I don't know. CM Punk.
Oh yeah, the guest commentator who will be at ringside behind the commentary desk.
I can see Punk.
Not physically cleared to compete.
Well,
but his mouth works, just ask his wife.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sorry, do you not know that that's what he said?
Oh, is that what he said?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just making something up. I completely forgot you said that.
Oh, no, God, no, that's something he said on Raw. He was like, my mouth is fine, just ask Ape.
Just look at my tongue. Anywho,
it's been so many years, and sometimes I do question why I still do this.
I've got something to tell you at the end of this.
Oh, great, a fucking preview. Oh, stay tuned, folks. Something to be told at the end of this.
No, sorry, this is a private thing off the air. Anywho, so CM Punk, I think, is going to get involved in some way, shape, or form.
What, you think he's going to cost Drew the title?
Possibly, yeah.
But why?
Because Drew McIntyre is like, he has that t-shirt of him, like, the meme next to the grave.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
CM Punk's career.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to buy it for Ellie. Because if there's anyone who hates CM Punk more than Drew McIntyre, it's Ellie.
Oh, yes!
Ellie feels personally wronged by CM Punk, and I think it's the most hilarious thing ever.
What? I don't even feel personally wronged by CM Punk, and I'm the biggest CM Punk guy on the planet. Like, I literally had X's on my hands when I went out on a night out, for God's sake.
Yeah, that hatred you feel, amplify it by 10, and that's what Ellie feels.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why
do I have to spend an hour explaining why to hate CM Punk? I feel like we've done enough of that on this channel.
Yeah, but Ellie, why does Ellie feel that way? Like 18 times more?
Because Ellie is spiteful and doubles down and is very stubborn on everything. Much like you, in a sense.
Are you saying you're dating me?
Don't make it weird.
Okay.
Don't make it awkward.
Alright, I'm sorry.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Drew
has to win.
Drew
has to win. He has to win. If he doesn't, then what the fuck are we even doing?
We learnt this last year. People have to win, but they don't.
Yes, and I will again be very fucking sad and upset and angry if Drew doesn't win.
You know what?
Look at it this way, Seth Rollins is currently held together by duct tape and prayers like Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, there's no way that he needs to win, especially when he's going into that main event scene, with all of those stipulations against him anyway. Like, granted, night 1 will end with the Bloodline winning, we'll get to that later, but Seth is gonna be fucked up. He's gonna be so fucking rocked. He's gonna get absolutely fucking mobbed in that tag match. If Drew doesn't win, it's gonna be another Jay White MJF story, where I'm just like, well, what the fuck are you doing? This is absolutely the worst. Especially because Seth Rollins has held that championship for so long. It's another Rhea Ripley problem. Like, yeah, he's had great feuds with the Judgment Day and Drew himself, and he was geared to fight CM Punk, obviously, but they can still do that down the line. Just let Seth have a fucking rest, put him in a corner for a timeout. Meanwhile, give Drew everything that he deserves, and has wanted for years, and he was denied because of the state of the world 4 years ago. Get him on that pedestal again. He's proven that he's extremely talented and extremely entertaining. Why the fuck would you not do this? What is the point of keeping the championship on Seth? And besides, who's to say that the Bloodline won't screw Seth out of a title?
I put 1 point on Seth Rollins.
Okay, I put 3 points on Drew McIntyre winning, but I put an extra 2 points on Drew McIntyre winning with interference.
And I put 2 points on interference from CM Punk.
Okay, Interesting state of affairs, mate.
There you go.
So then we move on to Io Sky versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. Now this is the story all about how Bayley's life got turned upside down.
And they want to sit here and right there and tell you how.
Is that how it goes? And you want to sit here and then right there? Is that the lyric? Did you ever watch that show?
In West Philadelphia, Bayley wasn't raised, but she's gonna
Who's
be...
Billy?
Philadelphia! What did I
In West
say?
Philadelphia, Billy's shirts were way too tight and let's look, I can't take them off!
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, Bayley wasn't, but she's
In
gonna
the
be...
center of Philadelphia.
In the center of Philadelphia.
Stop the fucking joke, abort! Leave it! Put it down!
Put the Bayley down.
Put it down, Andy!
No! Put the Bel Air down! Not that one! No.
So Damage Control... Yeah? Yeah? You sure about that? So Damage Control has been going on since SummerSlam of 2022. Fucking Jesus Christ. That entire time they've been feuding with Bianca Belair.
It's been 84 years.
Yep. And so Asuka joined and Kairi Sane joined, and they kicked Bayley out for some reason, and there's been a whole story going on. Bayley won the Rumble, and now it's Bayley versus Io. Who do you think's gonna win? What do you think of the story?
Bayley's gonna win.
Cheers, Andy. Thanks very much for
No,
that.
I mean, the story is... it's gone on for... It's like the opposite of all the other problems. It's like, this thing's just been going on for way too long.
See, now, I wouldn't mind if the story had at all changed or overcome different story beats over the last 2 years, but no. I'm almost certain for the entirety of Damage Control's existence, they have only ever targeted Bianca Belair and her friends.
That's what I mean. So it's just been the same thing for the past 2 years. So that's why my brain is sort of like... I couldn't tell you anything about this because I feel like it's all just blurred into one and just needs to end.
I mean, granted, Bayley needs her flowers. And this is something I've seen on Twitter. It's like, oh, why is no one talking about this story? Oh, everyone needs to respect the women involved in this story. It's like, yeah, I fucking would if the story warranted respect.
Wow.
I think that's the key thing. You shouldn't just fucking virtue signal and be like, oh, it's just because they're women and they deserve this. It's like, well, no. If the story was actually worth fucking talking about, especially when it's being compared to the main event storyline involving Cody, then, I don't know, maybe I would actually revere it and talk about it. But no, it's been incredibly basic, and it's something that we've seen countless times throughout wrestling history. What do you want from me? Like, I can't give you shits that I don't have to give. It'd be a very painful process, and the toilet would end up a different colour, but nevertheless.
Jesus. I mean, it's gotta be good, is basically what Sam is saying.
For all you 5-year-olds in the audience who can't understand my verbiage, yeah, it's gotta be good. If it's not good, fuck it.
So, there you go.
Granted, every single woman in this is talented as shit, and they deserve better. So maybe do better. That's what I'm saying. It really is as basic as it can fucking be. Evil Bayley has a faction gets new members, Bayley gets kicked out the faction, and now it's Bayley versus the faction. Where have we fucking heard that before, Andy?
Every faction in history?
Most of them, yes.
Like every single... Well, no, literally, pretty much every single one that's ever existed.
Except a lot of them did it better than this, because this is just very basic.
This needs to just... Yeah. Just give Bayley the belt, the end.
I love Io Sky. She deserves better. I love Bayley. She deserves a win. So I'll put 5 points on Bayley winning.
I put 5 points on Bayley winning, and I love both of them.
There you go. So then, we have a grudge match in a blood feud between LA Knight and AJ Styles.
I'm
now,
sorry,
Andrew.
I can't see LA Knight's name without thinking about a character that I downloaded off of Community Creations in 2K24. And it's called LA White. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm afraid to ask what his gimmick is.
He just comes down to the ring but he has like the Confederate flag all over him.
Oh, fucking Jesus. I knew it would be that, and yet I'm still dismayed and appalled.
It's so bad, it's so good.
It's so bad, it's so good, is that what you said?
Oh, but you can beat him up. It's so good. You can beat him up.
Well, I just fucking railroaded the joke I was going to make about this match.
Okay, what joke were you going to make?
Well, there's no point now. It's not going to be as horrible as that, so...
Oh, no, go ahead, go do it.
Is this the first WrestleMania match in history where the two participants have two initials in their first name? It's LA versus AJ.
Yeah.
AJ LA.
A-lay... Fucking hell.
So, Pele versus...
My brain's buffeted there.
Yeah, this feud is actually pretty good for what it has been. By the way, are we concerned about how AJ Styles looks nowadays?
I have not paid any attention to this feud, and I feel really bad for not doing that.
Well, to sum it up for you, and maybe those who haven't seen him with their own eyeballs, AJ Styles has doubled in size, and his heart is potentially in trouble.
What, is he a Roy Magoo now?
Look at him.
Okay, let me get a picture. Have you got a picture of him?
I'm trying to find one.
20... What year is it? 24, there you go.
Yeah.
There's a thing, a notification. Oh, no, that's not from you. Oh.
Old person on the internet, fucking Jesus.
Old man Quain ain't what he used to be. Oh, fuck me, why is he so big, bro?
Yeah, right.
What did he do? Why is he so big?
Well, I'm of the theory that Triple H shoved a bike pump in him and just went to town.
I mean, that's girthy Styles now. I mean, what the fuck happened?
Get ready to fly. Get ready to tren.
He's just a chode now. What happened?
I mean, I just hope he's healthy. I mean, I think 2024, I think we're done, like, being weird about steroids in wrestling, right? I mean, the men we talked about previously are very definitely on them. But for the love of God, please be careful.
I am.
I don't want another Eddie, that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck? How big is this fucker's arms? What's happened?
I mean, granted, it's not like he has terrible back knee, and it's not like his head has grown to the size of Worry, like other men, but still, oh my god, please, be careful.
Well, maybe he actually just has worked out?
Maybe he just prayed a bit harder. Yeah, maybe he just took his vitamins and ate his milk.
I've never
Brush your school, don't do teeth, eat your drugs.
I've always hated AJ Styles with long hair, by the way.
I mean, there's a level to it. You know, it has to be a certain length before I'm okay with it. Like, it was fine in Japan when it was, like, above his neck. And then it just kind of got longer when he was in WWE, and I'm like, okay, shoulder length, I can deal with that. Now it's a bit silly.
Like, I can't, what am I looking at?
AJ Styles, as in a Herbal Essence supermodel version of AJ Styles.
What the fuck am I looking at? Why, what, how, what?
I mean, he would get great partnerships with Garnier.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Like, I don't know.
Maybe it's trend.
Maybe it's AJ Styles.
Meanwhile, he has been in a very good feud with LA Knight.
It makes me sad that LA Knight is not in, like, a fucking main event.
You know what? I thought he would be a deadlock for defeating Logan Paul for the United States title, but apparently not. And I'm very confused.
That's why I haven't been paying attention to this feud, because I'm like, why the fuck?
I mean, granted, the feud has had some very good moments featuring such gems as AJ Styles taking a plane to Australia solely to hit LA Knight with a chair and fuck over his chances of winning the chamber match.
Amazing.
And then LA Knight turned up to his house and beat him up outside his house, and then the cops had to try and arrest LA Knight while he was screaming, "Yeah!"
I need to go back and watch this stuff.
I mean, you really should. It's actually pretty decent entertainment. On a card where you have so many, like, serious feuds and, like, actual blood feuds and everything, you need something like this to just take the edge off a little bit. It's just entertainment, you know? Don't ask for much from World Wrestling Entertainment when you think about it. Just want to be entertained.
It's just in your name, I mean...
just fucking do what it says on the tin sometimes.
That'd be really good, thanks.
Yeah. So I think LA Knight would greatly benefit from a win here, and then maybe he can go and beat Logan Paul.
Yes! So LA Knight, I put 2 points on LA Knight winning.
LA Knight 5 points, yeah.
Yeah, so the next one is Logan Paul will put his US Championship on the line. Still can't believe we're saying that. Okay.
What do you mean the guy from Vine is a United States champion? What do you mean his energy drink is on the mat now? What do you mean?
Versus Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in a triple threat match. Logan's winning this, isn't he?
I would imagine so.
I think that they're doing SummerSlam at the Cleveland Brown Stadium. Isn't Logan Paul from there?
Yeah, he's from Cleveland, I think. Maybe.
I think Logan's winning this.
Oh god, he was born in the same year as me. What the fuck?
Wait, does that mean Logan Paul's younger than I am? Please don't say that.
Yeah.
Please don't say that. Fuck off!
Okay, he's from Westlake, Ohio.
In Westlake, Ohio, born and raised, Logan Paul was on Vine most of his days. Anyway, so...
Don't go into the forest, it's really bad.
Don't go in there, it's really sad.
Is it downtown Cleveland? Yeah, he's from Cleveland, so yeah, I guess it makes sense for him to just keep doing Logan Paul things. 2 points on KSI being there and somehow getting RKO'd again.
He sold that fucking RKO like a fucking champ.
I mean, he's a bell end, but he's really good at selling. Why do you think he keeps turning up? He gets beat up every single time he appears. This happened last year, and it happened at Money in the Bank as well.
Because it's fucking brilliant, that's why.
I mean, yes.
Why?
Any chance I get to see KSI have his shit rocked, I'm down for.
Yeah, like last year he dressed up as a Prime bottle.
And he got put through a table or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Brilliant. What more do you need?
Good.
Just have that as your entire Night 2 card.
Just KSI just gets beaten up by fucking everyone. I actually like KSI as well, but whatever.
What? Oh, of course you do. All your idols are bell ends, we know this. Look at you with all your Prime bottles. Are you subscribed to the Sidemen?
No, I'm not subscribed to the Sidemen.
Oh, well, you should be at this point.
I knew about KSI before he got big. I'm like a KSI hipster.
Dude, Ellie has literally met KSI. And guess what?
Yep.
She thinks he's a bell end.
Why did they meet him then?
It wasn't a paid meet and greet, they just happened to be in the same place.
Really?
Yes.
What place was this?
London.
London's a bit big. You might needed, like, I don't know...
Oh yeah, it was on this fucking street at a specific time in this day when the stars were in line. Yeah, what more do you want?
So it wasn't at a convention or anything?
No. It's like before he blew up.
Oh.
I mean, he was kind of famous, because Nelly knew who he was.
Because he would do all the FIFA stuff.
Yeah.
That's when I found out about him. It was fucking hilarious.
Well, moral of the story is, oh no, he's a bell end, oh.
Yeah, so, Logan
Not
Paul.
like Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Or Randy Orton.
I put 3 points on Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'll put 5 on Logan, I'm that sure of it. Watch Randy Orton just fuck us over.
Yeah, just RKO him in 4 seconds.
Yeah, just fuck it, why not? I love Randy. Randy's great nowadays. I love Kevin. Always loved Big Kev. But I don't know, I don't really want either of them to win the belt. As sad as it is, I'd rather it just be on Logan, and then LA Knight upgrades himself and fights Logan and wins. So there you go. That's the story.
Have you seen the 2K Showcase storyline?
No.
For this year. Do you want it spoiled? Because it's fucking hilarious.
Sure, I never play it. What is it?
So, spoilers if you haven't got the game. Basically, you play as like a created character. Logan Paul, and so The Miz becomes the GM of SmackDown. you're the Universal Champion, but then Miz creates a new championship, and he calls it, like, the Infinite fucking bollocks whatever championship, and then, like,
The Infinite Billy Big Bollocks Championship?
Yeah, and he gives it to Logan Paul. So Logan Paul's got this title that lights up. It's fucking hilarious. It's the greatest thing ever.
Oh, I hate him. Why is he so good?
That's what I mean.
Fucking
Why are
bellend.
you so good? Stop it. So yeah, Logan
In such a
Paul.
clean industry as professional wrestling, too.
Yeah, no nonces, murderers, or nonces have been a part of this.
Nonces, murderers, or, get this, nonces. There's so many of them, you have to say it twice.
Or sex pests. I mean, that's slightly different.
Well,
Anywho, let's just move
not
completely on.
speaking of things, let's talk about the Pride.
Another thing I haven't even paid any attention
Isn't that
to.
the drink?
No, that's Prime.
Oh.
Pride is the LGBTQ+.
Oh, the gay... Oh, okay, so the notorious gay people, Bobby Lashley, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, and B-Fab. B-Fab? Why is B-Fab here? Wasn't Hit Row? Oh, fuck it. The Pride will be fighting the final testament of Jesus H. Christ and Paul and John and all the other fuckers.
I don't know what this is. This is arse.
The final testament of Karrion Kross, a Carmen Rezar with Scarlett and Paul Ellering in a 6-man tag team Philadelphia street fight. Assumedly, Will Smith will get involved on his rotating throne and run down Karrion Kross, and then I'll be extremely happy.
I don't care about this match.
Well, there's actually a really good story to this.
Are they actually gay or not?
That's something I've always wondered, Andy. It begins in January. At SmackDown New Year's Revolution, Karrion Kross attacked the Pride. This sounds like a hate crime.
This is what I mean, that order. Like, you got the guy who looks like a white supremacist attacking free black people. What the fuck? What is this?
No, it's okay, because the white person is accompanied by the authors of pain of one of whom is Canadian,
Right.
and the other is Dutch.
Excellent.
So they returned, accompanied by Paul Ellering.
Oh, for God's sake.
So the final testament, starring Karrion Kross and a Carmen Rezar. Sadly, no little boy man potato boy. He's just kind of phased out of existence.
Where's the little man potato boy?
I think they left him in a suitcase and then just forgot about him.
Sake.
Easily done. I mean, you lose your carry-on all the time, right?
Can I put half a point on little man potato boy getting involved?
What? Where even is he? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Let me find out.
I'm going to put a quarter of a point on potato boy.
Oh, he's a writer for Raw, apparently.
Oh, so he is there. Excellent. Okay. So I put a quarter of a point on little man potato boy getting involved.
Why are you even bothering?
Because it's only a quarter of a point.
Because it's funny, haha.
Exactly. And if it happens, I'm a genius.
So these two groups have been feuding since January, and B-Fab is there.
I just don't care about this.
Let me try and find out why B-Fab is there.
Scarlett's there. That's
So, according to Wikipedia, B-Fab returned and joined the Pride. And that's the story.
fucking brilliant. It's one of the greatest stories I've ever heard.
Why? I mean, you need filler matches. This is the fucking right to censor match all over again, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, I can't wait to see Bobby Lashley just beat the shit out of a couple of people with weapons. That'll be neat. Does he deserve more? Yeah.
I don't care about this match at all. Like,
You really fucking don't. The only points you're putting down are on Little Boy Man Potato Boy.
Okay, I think the Pride are winning. I'll put 2 points on the Pride winning.
I'll put 3 on the Pride winning. Who gives a fuck?
Come on, little man potato boy.
It's your moment to shine.
Come on! Jump off the big XL!
Do it.
Do it.
It'd be like an ant jumping out of a water bottle.
Little man potato boy. So speaking of little men and potato boys, the main whole fucking point of this WrestleMania.
Oh, what are we even here for if we're not going to talk about this shit?
Right, we could do. You ready to talk about this for the next hour? It will be Night 1, the bloodline of the final boss, the Great One, the People's Champion, The
Roman
Rock,
Reigns.
against The Rock Roman
The
Reigns,
Rock, yeah.
against Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins in a tag team match. If Rhodes and Rollins win the match, all the members of the bloodline will be barred from ringside during the Undisputed Universal Championship match on night 2, but if the bloodline win, the championship match on night 2 will be held under bloodline rules, which basically means there are no rules, and also the DAC will be completely stacked against.
The DAC will be completely stacked. Is that what's going to happen?
I am not dyslexic.
Are you sure the DAC isn't stacked against you in your life?
Look, I am the ultimate underdog because I make things worse for myself.
You mean you're the ultimate underdog?
No, I am the underdog. Dunderdog. Fuck it. Just stop the match, please.
Okay, yeah. You know what's funny?
Me not being able to speak?
But, yeah. I remember last year, very famously, I said that they have ruined the entire moment of Cody Rhodes winning the WWE Championship by not doing it last year. Somehow, against all odds, I think they're about to prove me wrong. Because this build has been so much more than it ever was last year.
And I don't think this was part of the plan.
It's almost as if history repeats itself, mate. 10 years removed from the last time this happened. Isn't it weird? Isn't it funny?
It's like we live in a simulation and the simulation is broken.
Or it's as if, just learn from history. It worked so well at WrestleMania 30, let's just do it again at WrestleMania 40, but make it a lot more.
Oh god, this is like 15 billion times bigger than anything. This is, quite frankly, and I don't think this is hyperbole when I'm saying this, I've been watching this shit since WrestleMania 17. This is the biggest fucking match I've ever seen in my life.
It really is. It feels like we're in uncharted territory now. This is what I mean when I keep saying WWE is in a renaissance period right now. Because this main event scene is, I think, the best it has ever been in over a decade.
I mean, good fucking lord. I mean,
all it took was The Rock. Who would have thought? Who would have thought him showing up more than one night on a random Raw just to cut a promo on somebody actually would help the business more?
Well, I say this wasn't part of the plan, but I wouldn't be shocked if we all were worked.
Well, you see, this is always the plan from the beginning.
We made everyone think that it was Rock and Roman Reigns, WrestleMania. Well, guess what? You're all dumb, smelly marks.
Well, you know what? I don't even care. That's the best part, is that even if this was planned or if it wasn't planned, it doesn't matter. This is still good shit. However, it is not without its weaknesses. Don't know if you can potentially pick up what I'm putting down here, Andy.
I can't. I'm not that clever.
I'm of the belief that Roman Reigns has taken a slight hit in this build. In that he has not been positioned in nearly as big of a deal as he should be.
The Rock is a bigger deal. The Rock is the final boss.
And that there's just no way of avoiding that. And I get that that's just the way it has to be, but that doesn't mean you have to give up before you even start when it comes to trying to present Roman as the big deal here.
I think he was the big deal at first, but then The Rock just sort of took over. He just sort of...
I mean, you can't help it. The Rock is going to have that level of groundswell and that level of hype around him, as he always has. But
and being heel Rock as well for the first time in God knows how long.
He's not Dwayne Johnson anymore.
No,
he's not funny celebrity man coming back to cut a promo on a random mid-carder and then hit a rock bottom.
This is The Rock.
This is The Rock.
This is I am back, you fucking twats. You be careful what you wish for, you cunts. Like,
We haven't seen The Rock in like 20 years.
Oh yeah, this is like,
because even when he was feuding with Cena and Punk, that was still like you could tell that was only Dwayne Johnson. That was barely even The Rock.
Yeah, I mean, it fucking with the final boss was the moment for me where I was like, okay, yeah, fuck, it's The Rock.
With his Thanos level entrance, bringing back the Hollywood theme.
Holy fuck, he has a Thanos entrance.
Like, why not just fucking give people what they want? You don't have to just be buried in your own traditions nowadays. Like, yeah, give The Undertaker his bike back. Like, who cares? Everyone wants it. Why not just do that? Make everyone happy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, everyone wants Hollywood Rock. Alright, fine. Give people what they want.
I think as well that this sets up a feud between The Rock and Roman Reigns going to SummerSlam.
Oh, duh. That's next year's fucking headliner, of course.
Or maybe it's even SummerSlam, because they've got to sell out that fucking stadium again, so there's another stadium.
Yeah,
show.
they'll be fine.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think this... Roman Reigns will blame The Rock if he loses. And then...
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like...
I mean, it's very clear that Roman is taking time off after this, as is The Rock.
Yeah. And
The Rock,
and
I think, is
Roman-
immediately going to film another movie or something.
Yeah. And Roman will be like, I was the champion, you stole the fucking spotlight. I had this on lock. Like, I was fine without you, Dwayne.
I was a quarterback.
I was fine without you, and then you came in, took over the whole fucking thing, called yourself the final boss. You can't even point in the fucking sky correctly, you fucking idiot. and now I'm no longer the champion because of you, you big fucking roided up cunt. And then like the bloodline turn on Roman and rock bottom the Roman Reigns, and here we go. That's Monday Night Raw after Mania, and then ta-da, we built this up for you.
I mean, yeah, I think the bloodline is officially done now after this, because Rock's leaving, Roman's leaving. Well, but what about Jimmy? What about Solo? What about them?
Yeah, what about them?
They'll just exist on their own doing whatever they do.
Yeah, one will say yeet and the other won't say yeet. There you go.
And then Solo won't say anything.
I mean... Yeah, okay, so basically, the tag match...
Oh, tag match, Bloodline's winning, and then we'll talk about the singles match later, but there's still more I want to talk about. It's specifically, like, I want to explain why I think Roman hasn't been presented as the final boss as he should be.
I completely derailed your point, my apologies, please
The
continue.
biggest thing you can look at is all four of these people standing in a ring at the same time. You look at Cody Rhodes wearing really expensive three-piece suits, looking like fucking video game fighting character, evil villain boss, but yet he's the biggest babyface in history. You have Seth Rollins with his avant-garde alternative fashion looking $1 million. You have The Rock wearing his dumb little vests and his sunglasses looking expensive, looking like money. And then you have Roman Reigns wearing a hoodie and sweats and trainers all the time.
Looks a bit of a bum.
He looks kinda not... He looks like number 4, if you know what I mean, you know? Like, if you're gonna be presented as the champion, who has been champion for 4 years, by the way, an impossibly long amount of time, you want to build him up as being the end of the story. I don't get that at all. If anything, I'm thinking this is Cody Rhodes versus The Rock on night 2, the way it's been going. And you could have done so much more to try and put Roman at the top of this story, but it just feels like they're falling short. That's really my only criticism about it, is that he's been greatly overshadowed by Cody Rhodes becoming the biggest babyface of all time, surpassing what Roman ever was. You have The Rock being The Rock, and then you have Seth Rollins working his ass off, feuding with like 5 different people at the same time, trying to get this new championship on the level it should be at.
I think that will all be undone when he comes out on the second night, and they'd be like, he's been champion for 5 million years! No one's ever beaten him! The last person who beat him was Bruno Sammartino in 1854. They just make shit up. And then
1854.
and then
He hasn't lost since the Jesus Christ had nails put in him.
Easter is nothing to do with Jesus. It's when Roman won the title. So, literally, they just make shit up, and then they'll be back to Roman being Roman. I just think it's just unfortunate that his fucking cousin is the fucking Rock.
Is the most famous man on planet Earth.
Why couldn't his cousin be a fucking dweeby cunt? It would have been fine.
I mean, there's got to be at least one of them in the family tree, right?
It's not Roman.
By God, King, you fucking prick! What's Grimbly Anawai doing in the fucking in the Thunderdome?
But no, I mean, I just think as soon as Roman's music hits, everything will be. You'd be like, oh yeah, fuck, he's been champion for 55 million years.
It's all about him now. I mean, here's the story route plan, right? Bloodline win the tag match.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So that's
because,
a lot. We'll put 5 points on Bloodline winning.
Yeah, fuck it, 5 points. I mean, we're so sure of it. Because then that allows Bloodline rules, aka no rules, for night 2.
Well, it's not no rules, it's you're gonna get fucked over,
Interferences are A-okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
However, this is where long-term booking comes to an end.
Oh, this is gonna be Avengers Endgame.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh god, yes.
Every name we throw out, I want us to put a point down for if they actually turn up.
Okay, yeah.
Number 1, Sami Zayn.
Yes.
Number 2, Jey Uso.
Yes.
Kevin Owens.
No.
Pharaoh.
What, the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, go on then.
Yeah.
Oh, Roman
The
Reigns!
Rock
Free
called
the
him
dog!
a goofy dog. Like, do you think he's going to sit down and take that? No, he's a good boy. Brandy.
Is she under contract with him?
Who cares?
Okay, yes. 1 point.
Everyone who the Bloodline has ever screwed over before is going to come out and finally defeat Roman. Oh yeah, John Cena.
Oh, I think it's going to be even bigger than what you're saying. I think it's going to have Cena.
Smash!
Austin's coming. Yeah, no, Austin's coming. Fucking Diamond Dallas Page. Fucking no, legit. Because Cody and Page are friends.
Arn Anderson with a gun.
I don't know
Just
about
comes out and he shoots Dwayne.
Oh, could you? Is he? I know he's under contract with AEW, but they've got to figure out a way of getting Dust in there, surely.
I thought you were going to say MJF then, and I'm like, no
fuck
there's no
off.
way.
No.
Well, I mean, hey, MJF has been trolling on Twitter again, as he often does, being like, leave me alone, Dewey.
I saw that. That was fucking hilarious.
Fucking
So
dickhead.
good. But yeah, I just think, yeah, you're gonna have stars from the past also get involved. It's literally gonna be like a fucking Avengers Endgame moment where
Hulk
Cody's just
Hogan.
gonna be like, yeah,
Randy
Hogan.
Savage. Oh, wait.
No, wait, we can't do that.
Andre the Giant. Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Ultimate War. Oh.
Triple H?
Sting?
Can Triple H?
Kevin Nash.
Jerry
But
the
as
King
Chet Lemon.
Booker T.
Black Snow. He starts beating up Jimmy Uso and he's like, oh, Black Snow beating up Jimmy Uso. Ah.
Don West. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, I mean, point being, everyone's going to show up. But no, I legitimately think I'm going to put points down on Stone Cold turning up to counteract The Rock specifically.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that's happening.
Like, you it would just be, it would hit.
Austin's been posting on Instagram, like, working out and going into ice baths and shit like that. Do you think he's doing this for shits and gigs? No, he's going to fucking be appearing and he's going to
joke's on you, he's actually turning up at Sakura Genesis this weekend. He's going to fight Naito for the title.
I mean, that would be fucking amazing, but the point I'm making is...
El Ingobernable versus Stone Cold. Oh, that's a dream match. Neither of their knees work, but it's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I would, they have to. I know, like, even you would probably rag on, like, oh, they're just banking on nostalgia, but it's your childhood, so you don't care, right?
But the other thing is, this is probably the only time in WrestleMania history where I want this thing to be overbooked. To the nth fucking, like, this is not going to be a normal match.
Rikishi comes out, runs over Seth Rollins.
Yeah, like, fucking get the entire Samoan family.
Get Tama Tonga in there. Oh wait, he's not even in the family. Who cares?
Just get fucking everybody. Like,
get Zilla Fatu, Jacob Fatu.
All of them. Just fucking oh my god, it's gonna be like fucking Endgame.
All of them.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be a normal match.
For all intents and purposes, this is the biggest main event in wrestling history.
Yeah, so you gotta.
You have to treat it as such.
And I feel like
it's literally the culmination of 4 years worth of storytelling.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is like the equivalent. When I say of Endgame, this is like that level of, kind of thing. Like
unprecedented levels of storyline culmination.
Yeah, you've been building up to this. This has been your fucking Roman Reigns multiverse, whatever. Like, this is it. Like, literally.
Joke's on you, fuckface. Seth Rollins joins the bloodline.
Joke's on you, fuckface. Cody Rhodes joins the bloodline.
How will that even work? Finger poke of doom.
I don't know. So yeah, okay. So the winner.
Imagine if Cody doesn't win again this year. Like,
no, they can't. They just can't.
It would be the fucking end of WrestleMania 17 again. It would turn off people from the product.
They would set fire to the building.
I mean, it's Philly, for fuck's sake. They put people through tables when good things happen.
It's Philly. They riot. I mean, they will riot. We're like if this guy doesn't win, we riot. They will riot because it's Philly. They ain't gonna.
Where were you when John P. Philadelphia threw the first brick at WrestleMania 40?
They are incredibly lucky to have been able to do this again. Just look at Seth getting hurt. Just look at Punk getting hurt. I mean, they are incredibly lucky that they were even able to do this again. Do not fuck this one up. Cody wins. No cash in from fucking Damian Priest. You can do that the next.
The heat.
Do it on the next night, folks.
Imagine the heat.
No, don't know, because no. The story has
Damian Priest
to finish.
will be made into a made man forever.
No, he won't. No, he fucking won't.
My go-to example is the culmination of Tetsuya Naito winning both championships at the Double Gold Dash at Wrestle Kingdom, and then immediately he gets his shit rocked by Kenta, who ruins it for no real reason, and then Naito beats him anyway, so what was the point? I don't know. Heat. Think of the heat.
Just do it on the next night on Raw, because...
Oh, yeah.
Because...
I mean, I'd be sad.
Yeah, Cody gets his WrestleMania moment, and that's etched in the history books. That's a set in stone forever. You can't change that unless he goes and does a fucking Benoit. It will never change.
Ooh.
Right? That's the only time that's ever changed, right? That's the only precedent. Okay?
You're right.
So, then the next night, you have Damian Priest cash in. And now you have a feud.
But here's the thing, though. Do I want Cody to have it for a substantial amount of time? I think I do.
I do, but if you're talking about Imagine the Heat...
It's not even that. It's like, do I want Damian Priest to lose Money in the Bank? Not really, because I think there's a main event talent in there. Like, Damian Priest is really good.
Which belt can he go for? Can he go for the world title?
Well, this is what I'm saying. Like, technically, these are still 2 world championships.
I mean, in theory, he could cash in on... So let's say Seth wins and beats Drew. Damian Priest then cashes in on Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, I guess he would go for that belt, huh?
Yeah, because...
That would make more sense. That's more of a Damian Priest kind of belt to have, you know?
And the thing is, right, let's say Roman wins, LOL. You ain't fucking cashing in on Roman Reigns. And if Cody Rhodes wins...
Lesser men have tried many times.
Yeah, if Cody wins and Damian cashes in on Cody... What a terrible idea. It makes
Well, it
more
also
sense.
is complicated because the undisputed WWE Universal Championship is still 2 championships.
Is it? I thought it's just now
Yeah.
one belt. He just carries the one belt around.
Well, it's been given 1 belt, but both lineages are still active and counting up as we go.
Fucking
So
hell.
technically it is 2 championships, it is just 1 belt.
Okay. This is the other bad thing about this whole...
So maybe, I don't know, could Damian cash in on Cody, but he only wins the Universal title? Or the WWE title? I don't... They've not really explained this in a way that's understandable.
So this... Okay, so this...
It's because it's unprecedented before. They've never done this with any other title before.
So, like, okay, right. So let me get this straight. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get this.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
what's up?
There's the WWE title.
Yep.
The Universal title.
Yep.
And the World title.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why.
This is fucking stupid!
Perhaps.
It makes me sad!
Maybe. You may be right.
I don't... Just...
I mean, it's all about to change. Cody says he's going to bring in a new belt design. Oh, the Winged Eagle will finally return and wrestling will be saved.
No, the Big Eagle! The Big Eagle!
I know, but everyone's been talking about the Winged Eagle, not just you.
I mean...
I give a shit. You know, the belts are fine. I don't care, really. All I
Yeah,
care about is who holds it.
I would be more than happy if they just christened that belt the WWE title.
I mean, they really should have just combined the lineages before, but I think they're so dead set on Roman having that big number attached to him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, let's actually get the numbers up now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you see, he's been WWE champion for 732 days. He's been the WWE Universal champion for 1,313 days.
It's unthinkable.
Mental.
Especially because he beat Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt for that championship. Like, what the fuck? It's kind of weird that it's ending. It's something that we've wanted for literally years at this point. But now that there's actually a conceivable chance that it will end.
It's not weird. I want this thing to fucking come to an end. It's been fun. Make it stop.
Has it been fun, Andy? Has it been fun? You make it sound like it's not been fun.
It has been fun, but you know what I mean? It gets to a point where you're like, alright, it's time.
There's
It's-
been bungles, and there's been missteps, and it's been on the whole treated kind of weirdly when it perhaps shouldn't have been.
But it's time to... It's time. I think that's the thing, is it is time now. Like, there's nothing more you can do. That's it. It's over. Like...
But you could keep it going.
No, fuck off. Whose record are you can't beat Bruno's record. That's 8 years. We're not doing this shit for 8 fucking years.
But what if we did?
We're not doing this for 8 years. Fuck off. No. Roman, in 4 years' time, that's WrestleMania 44. Fuck off. No, we're not doing that. No, Christ, please, no. Time to stop. It's time to stop. You know when they say you can have too much of a good thing? Yes, you fucking can. Like, no more. Not an 8-year reign. Fuck off. 4 years is fine. 4 years is fucking insane. He's beaten everyone else's record. He's beaten Hogan's record. He's beaten everyone's fucking record. Do not give him the title for 8 pissing years. He's beaten Backlund's record. He's beaten everybody's fucking record. No, he hasn't beaten Hogan. Fuck, he hasn't beaten Hogan. No, God, he's gonna win at Mania. Oh, God, no. No.
But what if he could?
No, just fuck off. We're done. He's the longest reigning champion in the modern era. That's fine. No one will beat that record. No one will beat Bruno's record because it's 8 years. No one will beat Hogan's record because that was 6 or 7 years. It's not going to happen. Just stop. It's time to stop. Stop it. I've loved Roman as a heel. It's been fucking wonderful. It's been great. But it's time to stop. No more. Okay?
I feel like you're talking to Hunter now at this point.
It's time to stop.
Is it time to stop? I didn't get that. Do you want to say it maybe 10 more times?
Well, you're going to say, but why can't he have it for 19 years? I'm like, no.
Is that how I talk?
No.
Is that how I say? Well, why can't he have it for 25 years? That would be so impressive. Think of the heat.
A 25-year reign. Could you imagine? No, I don't. No, Hunter, no.
I don't know. It could be fun.
Shut the fuck up, no. Don't be a cunt.
Why are you so aggressive?
Because I don't. Please.
The hatred for Roman is still in there somewhere, I can tell.
It's not in there. It's gone. I like Roman now. Don't bring back that me. Don't bring him back. No, God, I can feel myself turning back into the old me. No, God, no. I'm optimistic about life. No, fuck Roman Reigns. He's a fucking cunt. No, he's fine. It's all right, but he just can't have the title anymore. No, he's going to have it for 15 years. No, he won't. Cody's finishing the story. Shut up, Spiegel. So the point is, Cody's winning.
Yeah, I'll 5 points, I guess.
But it ain't gonna be a straightforward match. There's gonna be shenanigans and shit.
Here's my official verdict.
Okay.
5 points on Cody winning.
Yep.
5 points on the Cody Vengers turning up. 2 extra points, specifically for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm putting 4 down for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Interesting. And you know what? This is really cool.
Yep, no,
This is really good. I'm really happy that WWE is fun to talk about again. I mean, granted, not all of them are winners. Sorry, Karrion Kross. But the fact that a majority of both of these cards is actually well built, with fun matches, good talents, and Lil Wayne is making music. Like, what? Life is good.
I mean, you know about my feelings about WrestleMania 17, and you've seen it. That one doesn't really stand up, but it's still regarded as one of the greatest of all time. So this has the potential to be the greatest of all time. And wrestling's just good now, as a whole, man. Like, I know people be like, oh, he's talking about AEW again. But, like, AEW's getting better, WWE is at a peak.
I'm not even concerned about the quality of AEW, I'm just glad it exists at this point.
That's what I mean. Like, it's...
You know, good or bad, the fact that it's there is actually really good for the industry.
Clearly, look at this fucking show, man.
I mean, we're just stubborn and we refuse to die. We'll take hiatuses, sure, but we'll always come back. Because we got some shit to say about some other shits, you know?
I mean, TNA exists.
That says it all, really.
I love how TNA went back to being LOL TNA remarkably quickly. Like, well done. It didn't take long, did it?
Well, that's what happens when you open up the Ark of the Covenant.
Like, oh, hi, Scott
D'Amore's face melted off and everyone was sad about it.
No, Scott, no, my boy. Like, God's sake.
But no, wrestling on a whole is fantastic. WWE is good again, and I can't wait to eat my words when we are inevitably disappointed by what happens at WrestleMania at Xylophone Large Longitude.
Please, Roman, don't win.
That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for.
Because it makes... Okay, I'm just going to finish with this. It makes more sense for Cody to win. Why? Because if all these people come out, right, like Stone Cold and John Cena, they could, like, shake hands with Cody Rhodes, or, like, raise his hand, and it's like a passing
You're
of the
the
torch.
Stone Cold now, Cody.
Yeah, exactly. At WrestleMania 40, the biggest WrestleMania of all time, a milestone event, you're the guy now, Cody. Congratulations.
You are now Mr. Brappadoo.
Perfect. And then Roman can then go on to feud with The Rock at some point. I don't know when, but
maybe just take a fucking break.
Well, yeah, he's not really there.
Now he has no obligation to be there anyway, so it's better. It's better for him not to turn up as not a world champion than for him to never turn up as a world champion.
Yeah. So there's that, and then you can have those two feud. Cody could then feud with, I don't know, anyone. Like,
Dominic Mysterio.
There you go.
Run it back.
And yeah, I just think this makes more sense because you've built an entire.
I can't wait
video
for the
game.
first Cody Rhodes blockbuster feud of Kane.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do a Daniel Bryan. Don't fucking do that shit. But you could have Cody in there with.
I can't wait for Cody Rhodes to finally defend the championships against Lacey Evans.
No. You could put him in there with AJ Styles, LA Knight, Drew.
Bobby Lashley, I'll be a son of a bitch. Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
Well,
It's
look,
Y2J, it's Billy Gunn. Oh wait, you can't do either of those.
Look, you're making it sound like it's a bad idea to put it on Cody.
No, it'll be fine, I'm just saying, like, don't expect greatness immediately out of the gate. They have to go to fucking France after this. Like, think about what France is gonna get.
Ah, the French.
The French. That's the favourite thing you showed me. If you could play that now, That's
Oh yeah, I already did.
Oh, fantastic. So yeah, WrestleMania. Holy Mother of Jesus! What a time to be alive.
One more time, Andy. Whoa. WrestleMania. There are not any xylophones. Here we go. Here we go.
Are you ready for the Survivor Series? What the fuck was stupid song? So I've been Andy Quad.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, bye. WrestleMania. Fighting to survive. Cody Rhodes.
You having fun there?